where have you been? For this week's episode of The Gift.
Дело в том, чтобы это...
It's just typical of you. You buy a second-hand video and this is what happens.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad picture, love.
It's a snowstorm.
Yeah, well, it's meant to be. It's Russia. Isn't it?
Russian video, more like.
Pen, are you awake?
What is it?
Tomorrow, Pen. I'm going back to Wales.
Are you going to see Nan and Dada?
Yeah.
Can I come?
No.
Shh. I tell you what's useless around here, Rita. That's you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, why don't you go and get yourself a job?
I don't look after the kids as if that wasn't a full-time job. You only earned halfway.
I told Mum and Dad I'm going to spend the weekend with Sonia, okay?
Oh, that'll...
Who's Sonia?
Doesn't matter because it's not true.
All right.
I'm going to go on the train by myself.
Dad'll kill you if he finds out.
I think he's in trouble, Pen. That's why I'm going.
He's been shouting at Mum all night. He always shouts at Mum when he's in trouble.
I'll be back on Sunday, okay? Now, if anyone asks, you don't know anything. You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. Davy? Why did you tell me?
I have to tell someone. I had to come. The gift. It made me. It was the gift.
I know. Come on. Let's get you home. And you can tell me all about it. Now let me see if I've got it straight. You say your dad is tied up with 3 men. You call them Wolf, Black Hat, and Monkey.
That's good enough names for them.
Now you stay out of this, will you? You think they're planning together to take these wages when they come round the building site. £190,000, you say?
It's an awful lot of money.
That's an awful lot of trouble. And your dad helped by getting this man, Monkey, a job on the site.
Yeah. But that's not all. Black Hat's gonna turn Dad in. He's gonna keep the money and Dad's gonna go to jail.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me.
But it's not his fault. Not really. He's not like them.
He doesn't know what he's doing, your dad. Never did. Never will.
Have you told him what you know?
No. I can't.
Why not?
I used the gift, Nine. When he was asleep, I used it and saw what he was thinking.
There's £190,000. John. Right. He works on the site.
Went into his dreams?
Yeah. I hate the gift, Nine. I hate it and I don't want it. It's the gift that spoiled everything for Dad, isn't it? You told me I was never to tell him about it because that's why he doesn't love you anymore. That's why he's always in trouble. It's always the gift. Well, I don't want it. So tell me, Nine. How do I get rid of it? What do I have to do?
You can't lose it, Davy. At least I don't know of a way. And you're right. I tried to explain that time before. It isn't really a gift at all, is it?
No.
It always comes unexpectedly, and it always brings trouble. Dada's brother had it, like I told you. It killed him. And now it's come to you.
But where did it come from, Nine?
Come from? Well, there is a story. And it is just a story, mind. About a man who came down from the hills. Dean Tarn. The man of fire. He was a warrior who had fought a great battle and was trying to find his way home. But he got lost in the mountains, and when he reached Moel Mawr, he was almost dead from hunger and from exposure. And maybe it would have been better if he had died.
When did this happen, Nine?
Oh, long ago. In the time of the Marcher Lords, when the Welsh were fighting the English and each other. Oh, but it is just a story, Davy. No one can say when for sure.
So what happened?
The warrior was found. He was taken in and given shelter by a family who were your ancestors. They fed him and looked after him until he was strong again. And all would have been well if they'd left it at that. But when it came the time for him to leave, they demanded payment. We have given you food, they said. We have put ourselves in danger for sheltering you. For if your enemies had found us, they'd have killed us too. Now you must give us something in return. But I have nothing, he said. Give us something, they insisted. The man was angry. There was fire in his eyes. But he did as they asked and granted them a gift. The power to see through the eyes of others. This gift shall be yours and your sons after.
And then he left.
And then he left. And one day, it is said, he will come back to reclaim it. One day.
Let's hope he gets here soon.
You'll have to tell him.
Tell Dad about the gift?
Yes,
But you told me not to.
I know. But if he's in trouble and it's the only way you can help him, what else can you do?
What'll happen, Nine? What will he do?
I don't know. He hates it, Davy. The very memory of it. And I was afraid that if you told him,
He'd end up hating me. And I won't tell him. I can't.
you have to, Davy. You know you do.
Mine?
He won't listen to me. Let him go.
Why do I get the gift then? Why can't he come and take it back? What have I done to deserve it? I don't want it. Take it back. I like it.
I don't want it! Take it back! Take it back!
Yes, and we'd say to all our listeners to go easy on the old cooking sherry, eh, Sharon?
Absolutely. And the best of luck to all our listeners, eh, Simon?
This is the Sounds Principles on 96.5 FM. You know why.
Hello, Davy. Just in time for a bit of supper if you want some.
Where's Mum?
Mum, well, I'm on duty tonight. Holding the fort.
Has she gone?
Well, it's just for a couple of nights. She'll be back. It's not easy for her, you know. A new house and everything. Want some soup?
Thanks.
A bit burnt. Trust me, eh? I bet there's not many dads you know who could burn a tin of soup. And a toast. Well, I guess you're not hungry, huh?
Dad, you can't do it.
Do what, son?
Steal the wages from the building site. It won't work.
What? Now, hang on a minute. Just slow down, all right? Now, where do you get all these ideas in your head from, huh?
I've been following you.
You've been following me?
I saw you in the pub with the others, and on the site.
I see. And is there anything else I should know about? I mean, have you been opening my mail or anything like that?
No. Well, I did open one letter.
So you follow me? You open my letters? Why?
Because I'd seen what you were going to do.
Seen? What do you mean, seen?
With the gift.
What?
The gift, Dad. I've got the gift.
So that's what this is all about, is it? I know it was a mistake taking you down to Wales that time. Your grandma been filling your head with all kinds of nonsense, has she?
It's not nonsense.
Oh, you're telling me it's not nonsense? Well, let me tell you. When I was your age in Wales, they used to talk a lot about the gift. You know, like it was real. Then they came to believe it. And then it hurt them. It hurt us all. Now, me, I prefer to forget about it. I don't even think about it. And I don't want to hear about it. From you.
You've got to, Dad. It's real and I've got it.
I don't want to hear about the gift, Davy, all right? It's just a story, all right? Just a story.
They're going to turn you into the police. I saw it in The Painted Lady. Blackhat was...
Who?
One of the men you were with in the pub. There's 3 of them. One of them's called Mike Keegan. I don't know the other 2 names, but I saw him do it. I saw him thinking about it.
Trevor? Now you don't know what you're talking about, because Trevor...
Oh, then you were talking to him then, you admit it.
I was just having a drink with the man, for God's sake. Can't a man go for a drink without his whole family spying on him? Look, just... You don't need to worry about me, Davy. I can take care of myself. I've got everything under control.
No, you haven't, Dad. They get the money and you don't get anything. I know. Please, Dad. Can't you back out? It's not too late. Please.
No. It is too late.
Why?
It's just too late, Davy, all right?
I heard you shouting, so I thought Mum was back.
We weren't shouting, Pencil. We were just talking.
Did you bring me anything from 9, Davy?
You've been to Wales. Tell me.
Thanks, Penny.
You've been to Wales. To your grandma. You get to bed. Bed! You spy on me? You steal my dreams? You treat me like something I don't know what. This is all Wales, isn't it? Yes. You're 9 and her stories. She set you against me, didn't she? Interfering old bag.
Dad, just go to the police. You can tell them.
Just get off my back.
You've got to, Dad.
No!
Why not?
I'm warning you.
It's not too late. 9 said...
No, I say get off my back! Oh, God, I'm sorry, Davy. I'm sorry, Davy. I didn't mean to. I didn't.
You've got to go to the police, Dad. Because if you don't, I will.
Security to base, come in.
Davy, can you set this for me? Davy!
What?
Do you know anything about cameras?
A bit, yeah.
Well, can you set this for me? My dad showed me how, but I forgot.
Well, what do you want a camera for?
What do you think? Project.
No, it's too complicated.
Thanks for nothing. Excuse me, Jack.
Yes, son.
Do you know anything about cameras?
This is a nice job. It's worth a few bucks. Is it yours?
No, it's my dad's.
I had one like this back in Perth. I had to flog it to help pay for my airfare. What do you want to know?
Oh, just how you set it.
Well, you don't. It sets itself. All you have to do is point it, press the button, and the film winds itself.
Proceeding towards payroll office.
They're here.
Who?
Ah, the wages. Time for a change.
Who are you?
Wow. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Or what? I'm really enjoying that. But part 5 of The Gift is around about the same time next week. In fact, it's a fraction later next week. It's around about 5:10.